Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States. Welcome to my channel everybody. I'm doing a mail call. Mail call October 2024 number 4. So I thought I'd give you a little view of me and show you what I do for the holidays. Yeah, my room becomes the storage room and gift holding center. So I'm going to spin around in my chair and you'll get to see the chaos that is starting. It's already starting. It's in the very end of October, but here we go. Ready? So we're going to pan around and, oh, wait a minute. That's not going to work. I need to switch the camera. Oh, here we go. So there we go. Here it is. All that stuff's piled up and they're in bags over there. There's Miss TT. Right there is my husband's gift. There's a Santa Claus my daughter brought home for me. More gifts in the corner. The wrapping paper is back there. All the stuff, Hank and I were getting into everything. You can see the mess has started and just more and more. Here is my desk view of everything I am working on. So when I go over from my desk here where I'm working, when I tell you hold on a second, I go over here in my chair to do the die cutting. So there's my mini-me, there's my full-size machine, and so forth. So let's go back over here. I'm going to hopefully carefully get it into the camera stand if I can. All right, so for those of you, you may not actually see the video, but my Aunt Carol on Friday, was really sick. We've all had like this chest cold thing, but she has COPD and it made her really sick. So she called me up. She was upset because I told her to go to urgent care, just get checked out. And her O2 levels were down really low. They wouldn't even let me take her to a room. They ambulanced her to a hospital where they got her stabilized. She's home. She's doing great. I went and visited her today. And we just sat around and chit-chatted, and I'm home. But then Hank had his game on Saturday, and they won, so that means my husband is doing the football duty this week. Now, if his friend Greg gets his deer, of course, I will be stepping in, but that gives me time. So, and you probably won't have seen that video either, but Hank had to do a diorama for part of his book report on Moby Dick. So you'll hear me talk about that in a Paper Pumpkin video. So let me share with you his diorama. Now, guys, I was out here for a little over 4 hours with him and my patience wore really thin. So here's our Amazon box we used. We are now saving small Amazon boxes in case we have to do a monthly diorama. Put a little bit of Scotch tape. Yes, so there it is. Look at how cute this came out. Hopefully you guys can see this. Oh, he came undone. We're going to have to put some more tape on Ishmael here. There's his Ishmael. He's like, what color are my eyes? I said, they're a blue-green, Hank. He's like, and then I'm like, Hank, he looks like an alien. And then he said his lips had to be blue because when you're out to sea, you get cold. So, yes, so Ishmael has blue lips. But the scene we did is him going by the crossed harpoons, the swordfish end, and then eventually staying at the spouter end because that's what he could afford. The spouter end being kind of wonky as it was dilapidated. And Hank, guys, he used a scoreboard. He used my die cutting tool. He used my embossing machine, the little old, it was by Sizzix. It's called the Texture Bouquet. He used all kinds of stuff. He used inks. He used embossing folders. He used little embellishments in here. Crayons, you name it. He even embossed, I know you probably can't see it, but it's a cobblestone road he made. So yes, I think he did a great job. He used ink and some stamps. So that is his diorama string to hang the little signs. And that's his little Moby Dick diorama for the beginning of the book. Just thought I'd share that with you. So my mail call is all from one person, believe it or not. I was like so surprised when in the mail I got another package from Joanne. Yes. Joanne Prosser. So you guys ain't going to believe all the goodies that are in this package. So here we go. Look at these. It's just on, oh, I need to get back to Juncturling, but I don't know if I can do it before the holidays. Hopefully I will be. So beautiful butterflies, which I am going to be cutting these apart and sticking them in my little butterfly dish, but I wanted to wait until I shared with you these. These are absolutely beautiful, my kind of colors. So thank you so much. Love these. And then these are these mini pizza boxes. And these say gold mini pizza boxes. And these, I don't know if these are white ones, but I can't believe you would send me, honey, these, because these are like the greatest little gift boxes ever. So these are white ones. Oh, and I'm astonished, honey. I really am. That is such an amazing gift to give me. Thank you. Can I be kind of greedy? No. I will be sharing with my Aunt Carol if you don't mind. She likes to take little things up to the office of her apartment complex. There's only like 4 people in there. And I will be sharing these with her. But these are beautiful for the holidays. And you better believe it, I'll be using these in the videos for the holidays. I can see all kinds of good stuff in these. Maybe even for this paper pumpkin. Yes. Okay. Let me put this back in there. I'll be using, I think the white one would be really pretty to make a little gift box. But I hardly have any candies. I have like Halloween candies. I don't have any Christmas candies. Oh, I have some soap molds. I was going to do some little Jalissa, who isn't little. She's the same age as my daughter. I can't help but call her little Jissa. She gave me some stuff to make handmade soaps. She got it from somebody and she gave them to me. I just haven't had time to do it yet because of football, of course. But these paper pumpkin, I need to set these out here on my desk over by the die cutting. These are fabulous. They say handmade, especially for you, which is so, oh, wait till you see, these are going to go on my handmade gifts. I love making handmade gifts for my family, and I do crochet things, and I'm going to share with you those. These are ephemera for journaling. Yes, I've already looked through them. Yes, I have. These are going to be so awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay. You can make cards with them too. Yes, you can. You know I love this kind of stuff. And look at the stamps. Oh my goodness. My giddy. My goodness. Look at these. Oh my goodness. Love the toadstools. Oh, you know what I need to do is redo a couple of my shadow boxes. That would be, oh, okay. I need to redo. Let me make a note. Because if I don't make a note of things I think of, I forget that that's what I wanted to do. So, note, January 16th. I wonder, see, I forgot what that was supposed to be on. I need to make a note too. Hold on. You guys get to see in my chaos. Today, my dog, Little Zed, November 7th, 11:30 a.m. vet. Zed. He's got a vet appointment. Let me stick that up there so I don't forget to put it on the calendar. Remake shadow box. I want to clip these together. This is just how my mind kind of works. I don't know what January 16th is there. I just don't. This is absolutely, that's just going to stay here. Those are going to go with my Christmas gifts. This is absolutely stunning, Joanne. This is just beyond. Wait till you see this, guys. Are you ready? I need to do one of these. Look at this. This is stunningly gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at this. Okay, there's a little pocket here, right? And it tucks in here. This is so much what I love. I just love this. Okay, little tuck spot. Look at these. The sky is the limit. That is so true. And this. Oh, yes. A little writing. Tuck it in there. It all goes together. This, yes. Keep this with you in your pocketbook when you're at the doctor's office or you have somewhere and you've got time. Sit and jot down things. Look at this. Notes. Oh, yes. Okay. This opens. It just goes up like this. Today was a great day. Except that I went to pick up Hank from school and they put him on the school bus. Just tuck spot right on it. This is gorgeous. The scoring on this is beautiful. Memories. Precious to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Okay, but not only this. Now I'm going to stick this back in here for the moment because I don't want nothing to happen to it. But I will be using that. It needs to go next to my bed. Let me set this aside. And because in the mail, right, when I went to the mailbox today, I got this for Halloween. Yes, yes, Joanne sent me this too. I know, she must have forgotten to put it in the other one, but look at this. Now this, she says, is old Stampin' Up! DSP, right? But look at this. Look at this. These are printables. I am like dumbfounded that you can print something like this. Okay? I have seen it on TV, but I am dumbfounded. Dumbfounded. Oh. Just incredible. Not only do I love this, my daughter's going to freak out and just love this. This, I will write down some of the best. There are some things I could write down in this and keep for sake with Hank with some of the things. Wait till you see his costume. Would go great with this. You know the old doctor's costumes from like the plague with the long beak and everything? That's what he's going to be for Halloween this year. So here's her note to me. But look, this little belly band tuck spot. I was looking to see if maybe they had it. One of those Dr. Beak masks. That's what he is. It's so funny. And my daughter was like trying to convince him nothing with accessories because I am not carrying it. So I'm going to, yeah, this is going to be for that this year because this is so suits it. It just suits his costume. It is, it just, and then it has a flat looking lantern. I mean, it's perfectly flat. It's, you know, faux leather and it's got, this clear pouch for the center and it hangs on a belt and you stick a glow stick in it. And I couldn't get a glow stick at the dollar store. So I got a glow bracelet to stick inside of it. So it'll be like he's carrying a lantern and he's got the little plastic faux cane to walk with it. The gloves, the hat even. It's in the, I'm so surprised that that's what he would pick out. So yeah, it's going to be kind of interesting this year for Halloween for us. So this is definitely, then it's going to go in my big Halloween book. Do I have that? No, it's in the corner. I can't reach it. I made a special Halloween book, but this is, I hope you don't mind, but that's what I'm going to use for this because I'm going to take Polaroids of him. And I'll be able to bring those out here and show you because it's just like, oh, and it's got a big big overcoat. Like, it was just kind of funny with him that is what he chose. So this is going to be perfect. I should probably stamp his name and everything. Absolutely love it. Ooh. These are larger ones. So, Joanne, thank you, because that just makes my day. It makes me keeping the memory of this Halloween with Hank. Oh, look at that. Drink me. Oh, Alice in Wonderland, drink me. I gotta keep that out here. I have to keep that here. That needs, oh, and we'll do the rabbit as well. Right? Maybe that one too. Oh, and the cat, just because. Oh, are these Alice in Wonderland? Are you kidding? Oh, they are. Oh, my giddy. Okay, this is definitely. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wait till. Those, yeah. Oh my gosh. Alice in Wonderland, the Mad Hatter. Yeah, that's definitely Shadowbox. Okay, that's got to get hung up in my room. Okay, so let me show you what I do, what I like to crochet. So I'm going to show you my pair that I need a new pair. I'm going to put these on. Yes, they have dog hair. So this, I started making these, oh my gosh, probably 8 years ago. So they're called fingerless gloves or texting gloves. And mine. So, before I got back into stamping, I would sit and crochet. And I absolutely have done so many of these, it's scary. Big flowers, I even put them in the fair. I did some really neat patterns with I did headbands to match. So everybody in my family has a pair of these from me. And I make them, I told you I make some for Hank, and I've been working on a pair. So this is one I started for Hank, and I had to take it apart because it was too small. But Hank likes his really short. He doesn't like them long here. He likes them just to go to here, but they were too tight. And I'm like, Hank, how can that be too tight when I can get it on mine? But that kid's hand is bigger than mine. Because I wasn't done, and I was like, okay, let's do a check on this. And he's like, nope, it's too tight in here. And he's just crazy. So I started like ripping it apart. And this is the one glove I hadn't taken it apart. So here is one that I did for my daughter. You can see it's well loved. This was a really pretty pattern. I don't remember what the pattern was called, but I know that I looked it up on YouTube and I found this pattern. I made the rose myself, just, doing simple like shell stitch, and then I just wound it all up in there and did a big rose on one. But she has successfully lost the other one, and just the other day she asked, she's like, Mom, she's like, I didn't want to tell you, but I lost my other glove, and they're looking really ratty. I said, oh, honey, mine are too. She's like, do you think you could make me another pair? And her favorite color is pink. And, you don't have to use really expensive yarn to do this. So I can get a pair of gloves out of one of these from the dollar store. Now, I'm going to tell you why I like this kind of yarn from the dollar store. Because it has a little stretch in it. And give, and it makes it easy for me to work with. And I can get 2 gloves out of this one skein. I just can't. So I went with instead of a pale pink, I'm going with the hot pink, which is her ultimate favorite color. So I picked this up, and I will probably pair it with another like a pale pink, or maybe not white, because you can see, she wears them in the car when she's driving, and that way she can still answer her phone. But that's I picked up today. And this is my Aunt Carol's new set for this Christmas. And I haven't finished it yet. But here's the hole for the hands, right? So it goes like this. And this is really simple. And what I'm going to do here is I have a thing of buttons. I'll show you. Come on, move that out of the way. I hope my buttons are still in here. Yes. So I just have some buttons that I got at the thrift store. And I don't know if I'm going to pick, I need to find another color yarn. I don't know if I want to do white or cream. I got to get into a corner under my desk and find it, or I like to look in this, like I picked up this bag of buttons for a couple of dollars. And like this would be a really pretty button if I could find. And I might even just do a little band of another color yarn, or even ribbon. I could just weave it through there and put a button on there. But it doesn't have to be, I just need buttons that match is all. Ooh, there's 2 buttons that match right there. Oh, that's coming off, so those 2 will not work. I just need to find a couple of buttons. I still like those, but they're not. That would be pretty, but I need 2 that actually match. So I just look through and find a couple of buttons. Either, oh, there's 2. Those 2 will do it. So those are going to be for my Aunt Carol. Got my 2 buttons. And I go from there. Ooh. That's a great button. I think I've made some with buttons like this that I had. So I just pick up, you know, buttons when I find them at a good price. And keep them around. Buttons can get expensive too. So anyways, that's what I do. But I think my aunt has really narrow, slim little hands, and I know these will fit her. And got all my little, oh, see, I have these buttons as well, but I kind of like that little design on there would be really pretty, and those will be hers. I need to make a pair for my son's girlfriend, and those will be in purple. So I just, you know, with football, it gets a little, let's see, I have, oh, there it is. There's some, that would be really pretty, but see, the trouble with white is it's going to get so dirty. And I know I have cream, a cream color, but that, I love the striking colors in that. Even this would be pretty with that. I might just do those 2 together. I'll keep those 2 because I probably will do those 2 together. Let's see. I don't care for that. Oh, and here, if I ever get this finished, let me show you. This has been 3 years. I just haven't ever got back to finishing this. This was a little princess doll dress that I was making for a little antique doll that I have. I guess I did finish it. Huh. It is finished. Looky there. I didn't know that was finished. Maybe, let me see this pink. Oh, this is a different. I was working on something, obviously. I don't know. But I needed to get my doll out of the storage, this suitcase I keep her in. And I was making a little dress for her to go into. And I think I was going to try to enter it into the fair. And I know I was going to do like little pants, little, you know, little bloomers to go with her, but I have to get the doll out again to measure with her. So probably a little headband. So I won't be, this is all I have. And guys, all this yarn, I got this yarn at the thrift store. I mean, I have bought some yarn. I'm going to unravel that because I don't know what that is for, but I do want to keep it with this. So one day I'll get that finished. Maybe this winter. This is something I could do once football's over. And I keep the... I want to get that out of there. But I keep it in... I have so much of this stuff. Keep that in there. So that's what I'm going to be making time for here when football is over, is to get these things finished. I guess I can put these. I don't want that. I need to dig under in that one corner of mine and get, what you call it? Phyllis, thank you. I'm going to be using that. Get me some more yarn, because I know I have maybe a soft pale yellow. I don't know. I know I have other yarn. Or I can go up to the thrift store instead of digging down there and see if they have a little bit of like a cream. I love going up there and finding, you know, give something new life and using it. Those are from my Aunt Carol. And this is all the brown I had. I mean, there was nothing left of it. So that's it. It just was enough to make that with. And I was surprised I got it finished with it. So those are her new pair. And then we have Justice's. I need to get blue yarn out from under there to make Jissa a pair. I don't make my husband any. He won't wear them. No. Hank, I need to make him a red pair. And I gave him his red and black pair. But I need to. He told me that this hole on the pair I just gave him, he says it's a little too tight and he would like me to make another pair for him. And I said, honey, you got to wait. So that is all I have to share today. And I am going to be, I need to keep this one because this tells me the measurement of my daughter's wrist. My pair goes back in my purse. I do keep them. Like I said, my father's mother, my Grandma Dutch, she used to make us these little booties with these little pom-poms. And guys, that is one of my favorite memories I have from her. And every Christmas, I looked forward to those booties. Every Christmas, I would look forward to my new pair of booties. And the only slippers I ever wore, I would wear those things if I could figure out how to make those. I don't know if she knitted them or crocheted them, but I absolutely love those. Absolutely loved them. So that's what I have to share with you today. And it is time for me to go get Hank and them and get them off to football. So thanks for watching, everybody. And please come back to my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everybody.